Am I doing the benediction?
No, we both are.
Oh, we both are. Okay.
So I'll do that and then turn it over to you.
Okay.
Good morning and welcome. I may look a little bit different, but I can assure you I am still Fred Craco with the Fellowship Committee. A few brief announcements. This coming Friday at 7 o'clock, the bingo group is meeting, and we would like to extend an invitation to all of you to consider playing bingo with us. It is a vital function of our church in that it supports the Fellowship Committee and our church. So we have a great time. It's a lot of fun. Susan is our resident baker, and she brings in some delicious goodies. Anyway, it starts at 5 o'clock, and for the whole night, it's only going to cost you $5. What a bargain. This past Friday, we had our community drive-through dinner. People are still hungry for food, and it was a moving event. That's all I can say. It touches me. I get to talk with the people, and all I can tell you is they are hurting, and they're still appreciative for what we do. And this coming month, it's not in your bulletin, but this coming month we are having a congregational luncheon. And the good news and the bad news is that the bad news is that we still had food left over from our community dinner, but the good news is we've saved it for the congregational luncheon this month. We are serving up a baked potato luncheon with salad, and what we served Friday was pulled pork prepared by Jeannie Hunter. It was outstanding, delicious, and it's going to be served up for the congregational luncheon this month to put on top of your potato. So it was supposed to be in today's bulletin. Hopefully it'll be in next Sunday's bulletin, the sign-up sheet for the luncheon. So that's basically all I've got. Thank you.
Good morning, and good morning to those of you online. I'm Susan McNaught. A couple of quick announcements. Let's see. The Worship and Music and Christian Ed Committee is meeting today after church. Next Sunday after church is the Mission Committee meeting. It was kind of flipped last week. So today is Worship, Music, and Christian Ed. Next Sunday is Mission. Tomorrow, March the 3rd, Ruth Circle will be meeting at 11:30 in Fellowship Hall. Bring your brown bag lunch, desserts, and beverages are provided. And we are studying Lesson 7. And Jeannie, our church administrative person, is going to be leading the lesson for tomorrow, yes. And it actually is economic climate justice is what we'll be discussing. So everyone is welcome to join us at 11:30 in Fellowship Hall. We have lunch, and then we have our Bible study. And I wanted to invite everyone to join us in Fellowship Hall today after the worship service for coffee and cookies and fellowship time. Thank you.
Last one. This Tuesday night, we start our new Bible study. It's a Turning Over Tables, a Lenten call for disrupting power. It's a bit of a different Lenten study. I have 3 books left. If anybody wants to join us, we go on Zoom at 7:30 p.m. on Tuesdays, and we try very hard to keep it to an hour. We know by then there are those people who want to relax for the rest of the evening. So, but just to give you a hint, like one part of what will be in the lesson on Tuesday is it talks about power, and power can be viewed as like a pie where there's only so much, and different people want different sized pieces of the pie, or power can be like the loaves and fishes, where it multiplies and there's enough for everybody. So don't let that scare you away. It'll be a little different, but we would love to add a few more people to our small Bible study group. And again, I have 3 books available. I hope to see somebody get interested. Thank you.
And where is the Zoom link for that, Liz?
The what?
The Zoom link?
The Zoom link should be in the,
It's online.
it's online on the website.
Oh, okay.
It should be in the bulletin.
Great, thank you. Perfecto. Made me think of the musical from Hunger and Poverty, from the musical Lazarus by Bread for the World. And there's a line, if I can do this now. And we can all eat and be satisfied. We can all eat and be satisfied. When we share what we have, it'll be multiplied. And we can all eat and be satisfied. Amen? Amen. All right. So a couple of announcements before we begin. First of all, this coming Wednesday is Ash Wednesday. And I gather that what we're doing will be a little different from the usual. We are going to be meeting here between 2 and 3 p.m. You may come at any time during that hour to receive the imposition of the ashes. And if we have an available musician, we're going to have a little music going on in the background. We will have a page of prayers as well. So you can sit and pray either the prayers that are written for you or the prayers that you have on your heart and on your mind. And whenever you feel up to it, come forward for the imposition of ashes. Imposition means imposing. So it's a good word. And Susan, would you stand up so I can introduce you properly? This is the Reverend Susan Balfour. Is that how you pronounce